Hi and welcome to 5 Minutes French Grammar Fixes. Bonjour et bienvenue à 5 Minutes French Grammar Fixes. Today we are going to have a look at tricky words like what, which, that and who. Okay, first of all, let's look at the word what. I have already given you some good tips about this what word when it is in a question. So check my 5 Minutes French Grammar Fixes what for beginners for this particular type of what. One thing that I did mention is how you should always ask yourself if you can replace what with which, because if that is the case, you will translate it with quel, and you will use one of the quels from the table below. And remember, it's pronounced the same way, quel, however it's spelled. Do learn some of these expressions in which the word what cannot be replaced with which, and yet is still translated as quel. So when you say, what a good idea, you'll say, quelle bonne idée, or how lucky, quelle chance, literally, what luck. Right, and let's look at the word which a bit more closely. If it is immediately followed by a verb, which usually means that it is subject to the verb, your which in fact can sometimes be a that, is translated by qui. See the examples below. I've highlighted the verbs in yellow for you, and note that qui can also mean who. The key thing is, and no pun on the word, the key thing is that qui is usually immediately followed by a verb. If your which or that is not immediately followed by a verb and is therefore complement to the verb, your which or that is going to be a que, and that que will lose its e if it's immediately followed by a word beginning with a vowel. Note that this que is sometimes translated as that or whom. Look at the examples below. Right, how about if you want to say which one or which ones? In that case, you need to use a table below. And your choice will be based on the type of word that you are referring to. So for instance, if you're saying, oh, I'd like one of these cakes, and somebody says to you, oh, which one do you want? You need to look at the word cake in the dictionary, and you'll see that it says NM, non masculin. So now you know it's a masculine singular word. So if you want to say which one, you look in the masculine box and it says lequel. That's it for today. Voilà pour aujourd'hui. If you want to find out more about the words what, which, that, you need to check my 5 Minutes French Grammar Fixes, what, which, that, advanced.